Testing 1, 2.
Okay, that's quite a system. Are we good? Are you ready? Okay, all right. Where? Oh, just stand alongside me.
Where's my wife? Santana, can you get my wife?
Are you ready? Oh, let's wait for your wife.
You're probably wondering why I called you here today. I'm going to tell you I'm down to 20 days.
Good announcement. A good announcement.
As of
We need
6:05.
to do a number of ribbon cuttings that you have done during your
Yes.
tenure.
Oh my goodness.
We need to figure that out because it's got to be hundreds.
It is hundreds. It is hundreds.
I just figured out how to pull that report the other day.
Of course you did. If I need any data, I know you can get it for me.
So look what you've got to look forward to. Yeah, on top of everything else. Yes.
It'll be wonderful. There she is. Hi, Tina. Friend, that camera's as big as you are. There we go. Did you want Tina with you?
Oh, yeah.
Tina, want to come up? Ready? All right. Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Solo Faith Church. It is such a blessing to be a part of this great celebration. This is an amazing ministry that gives back to those most in need, and they are truly doing Jesus' work, as we are told in the Bible. It is an honor to be here and be a part of this, to recognize the great work that Pastor Doug, Tina, and their congregation are doing in Concord and Cabarrus County. We welcome you to the chamber. We are grateful, so grateful for the work that you're doing to take care of the least of us, those that need more than anyone. And so thank you for recognizing the need and extending the hand of grace. So thank you very much for that. I am here with Mayor Bill Dusch, and he is here to say a few words on behalf of the city. Mayor?
Thank you, Barbie. And Pastor Doug, thank you for all you're doing to our community, for our community. You just gave us a tour of everything that you're doing here, and we are absolutely amazed at how you're growing, how you're getting the word out, how you're being another part of our community that we really need. So thank you for all you're doing. Keep it going, and I hope we can all work together as we go forward. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So tell us about Solo Faith.
Okay, so Solo Faith Church, Solo Faith just means just believe. I fell in love with Reformation theology, and the sola says solo faith is faith alone, saved by faith alone, by grace through faith. And so we use that faith and just follow the breadcrumbs of purpose that God had for our life. And so what happened was we started to give out food. I used to go out to Hickory to come back to Cabarrus County to give out food. And when we started to give out food to the community, we started to really ingratiate ourselves to the community because we're new. I'm from the Southern Ohio area. My wife is from Philadelphia, and we're plants to Concord. We've been in Charlotte for over 20 years, but we just moved out to Concord, and we don't have any family or not many friends. And so, but we had ministry on the inside of us, and we wanted to do something that God would approve of. So we started to get food out from Hickory, and then from there, they gave us a whole lot of meat. We were wondering how we were going to get the meat out because we didn't have the storage space for the meat. We ended up putting the meat on Facebook Marketplace, and then there was just a whole lot of interest in that meat, and Facebook Marketplace said, hey, you can't do this. So we put the meat on our online store, and then we began to run Facebook ads. It had the same effect. A lot of people were just reaching out, and so we knew we had something special. When we looked it up, the way we operate, there is not another food bank that operates online the way we do. So we are the first online food bank in the state of North Carolina. It's curbside pickup. They put in their order on the website. They come to the reserved parking spots here, and the team fixes their boxes and we send it out to the car. There is a couple of people that I want to say thank you to because this has been a true community effort. First of all, I'd like to thank God for helping us to fill a need. There's a lot of food ministries in Concord and in Kannapolis. My friend Jim Bramlett does Feeding Hunger, Kannapolis, the Dream Center in Cabarrus Center, the Cornerfield Market, but none of them do it online the way we do it online. And so God obviously saw a little niche for us, and so I'd like to thank him first and foremost. My wife and my children and my church who support us, and the community, like Texas back there, appreciate you coming. To the people who are not here, the people that you will probably never meet, Shadira and David Cryer, and Tasha Crossland, Maximo and Elba Acosta, Martin Wilson and Keith Barnett, Mike and Harry Eves. I would like to thank the Dream Center, who, when they saw what we were doing online, they helped us get access to fresher food for the community. Cornerfield Market, Second Harvest, Multiply Church, the people from Multiply Church that helps us, Julio and Stacy Clark and Steve Apsher and Ken. I'd like to thank Cam from the Greater Cabarrus Foundation. When Cam found out what we were doing, he started coaching me up, and he was like, oh, Pastor Doug, you might want to get that .com off your website and put .org. I sold real estate in Charlotte, and so all I knew was commercial, and so I'm over there, creating a website for the church with a .com. He said, you might want to change that to .org, and he's been helping us along the way. Thank you, Cam. I would like to thank the Cabarrus Rotary Club, who have taken me in as family. I would like to thank the Silver Hill community. This is Silver Hill. I would like to thank them and to everybody who came out to support us today. And our facilities might be small, but our reach is not. We have the number 2 overall YouTube channel in Concord, North Carolina. Now, there's somebody out there that has like 4 million subscribers that lives in Concord, and I don't think we're going to get there. But we are the number 2 YouTube channel in Concord, period. But we are the number 1 church YouTube channel with over 10,000 subscribers. We have over 151,000 views on our messages, and we are the number 1 evangelical church, most reviewed church on Google Maps at 165, and we're coming for St. James Catholic Church at 170. Then we'll be number 1 there. Since January, we've had over 60,000 impressions from Google. We've had 8,871 site sessions from people looking for food here on our website at solofaith.org. We have been awarded the LAMP status from Google, which is Local Authority Media Property. because we get so much traffic in our reach and we have so much gravity for North Carolina, well, Concord, North Carolina, anything we post through our blog is considered breaking news. So we get on page 1 of Google anytime we post on our blog. And we have been using that gravity to help small businesses get seen so that they don't have to spend so much money on marketing when they've taken so much risk already to try to feed their families through entrepreneurship. This is our way to ingratiate ourselves not only to the community at large, but also to the business community. And that's why we joined the Chamber of Commerce. We have been using this privilege to highlight local businesses in the area. And there's just a lot of businesses and people in the boomer age, millennial age, and the Gen Z age who are still trying to find their way in this age of AI, the era of AI. And by necessity, with the online food bank, Solo Faith Church has figured it out. And so I try to have meetings with as many small businesses as possible just to tell you what I did so that you can have a blueprint to see if you can do somewhat similar to the same things so that you can have success. The question is, how can I get ChatGPT to recognize me, to see me, to recommend me? And some people are just lost, and they're spending a lot of money, and they're spending taking a lot of risks trying to figure it out. And we stumbled upon it doing ministry, and freely given, freely receive, and that's why we're trying to reach out to the business community and teach people who do not know what they're doing out there in this age how we did it so they can do it. Finally, over the next 6 months, you won't be able to search anything about Concord, North Carolina without seeing Solo Faith Church, without seeing our message of just believe, because we're attacking every digital territory we can. It's going to be top 10 doctors in Concord, North Carolina. Number 1, Jesus. Number 2, and then we'll follow a list. Coffee shops, tire shops, whatever we can do to infiltrate this message of just believe and also ingratiate ourselves to the business community, we will do it, because the Bible tells us to go into all the world, and a lot of people don't know how to do it, but by George means I mean to do it. Okay, so that's all I would have to say. Thank you.
Well, can we invite these folks up for our ribbon cutting? You guys all going to come up and join us.